Hello, and welcome to this Roulette Rivals World Championship Group E match between some random person and LeoPerkk here. First match of Saturday coming up here, and it's gonna be an interesting one. It's important points here definitely for some random person at this point. He needs as many points as possible to get through, but I think this is gonna be a great match here. So looking forward to what we got. We got, of course, Santa Fortuna as the first map chosen by some random person before Haven is gonna be our second map pick, and Isle of Scale chosen by RNG will be the third. Of course, looking at these lifetime performances, it's gonna be hard to see some random person lose here, having been here in Santa Fortuna over 20 times in a competitive setting. So definitely few players with more Santa Fortuna experience than some random person. But yeah, 10 seconds until we get our spin. And let's see what we get here in Santa Fortuna. Okay, so we got Rico Delgado has to be killed with a folding knife as the hippie. Jorge Franco has to be killed with an assault rifle as the mansion staff. And Andrea Martinez has to be killed with an SMG as construction worker. Yeah, I'd say this, honestly, it'd be interesting to see what the players opt for here. It feels like a relatively straightforward spin, no target pacifications or anything random. Some random person loading in right there. LeoPerkk still thinking a little bit about how he wants to approach this. I mean, you got assault rifles, you got a lot of great items, and yeah, bringing a silent SMG is, as it seemed like some random person was bringing here, seems like a really good idea. So let's see here. Yeah, some random person are opting to shoot the submarine and placing this concussion bomb right there. Ooh, he replants instantly here. Yeah, LeoPerkk is finally making his entrance as well. Yeah, I think I definitely agree with you there, Quatility. Maybe a soft lockdown or a mansion start. I think mansion start just to have the mansion staff disguise already secured here, but what some random person is doing here also makes a lot of sense. Should have Rico down pretty early, but yeah, LeoPerkk opting for the bus stop start here. Did a lot of loading. Did he instantly replan? Looked like it. Okay, LeoPerkk is just taking a look at the map here. While we see some random person seems to, yeah, shoots the bridge there. Has an opportunity now to get a construction worker disguise on his way to Andrea, so that's a good spot for him. Can get rid of the Andrea kill very quickly and efficiently here.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with Senorita Martinez. Do you know where she is?
Yeah, the way I see it though, he gotta use a loud assault rifle later on Jorge, doesn't he? That's gotta be interesting to see with some random person there. But yeah, LeoPerkk here on the other hand is peekabooing Andrea, which is a nice way to get her isolated early here. Yeah, just waiting for her just to take this corner subdue. As we see some random person in the right disguise running towards Andrea is probably gonna meet her very nicely down in that meeting room. Yeah, as we see LeoPerkk here, he has Andrea isolated, which is very nice. Now it's all about just coming back with the right disguise and killing her. But of of course, interesting to see how his approach is going to be later. Yeah, Randy gets the kill. Nice stuff there by some random person. Has isolated Rico at this point, I would assume. And yeah, folding knife is always a rough one. Ooh, yeah, clean stuff there by some random person. That is a difficult shot there with the silent SMG. Yeah, he has a chance to get rid of these two first kills here very quickly and neatly now. Yeah, takes the alarm in here. Yeah, we see LeoPerkk in the same spot though. Getting the hippie disguise secured. Yeah, did not look like LeoPerkk had picked up the folding knife on his way here. So that might make things very interesting. Um, it's gonna force some back and forth there. So yeah, we see some random person now. Should just be a straight path to Rico. And then just having to focus on one disguise and one more kill here should not be too much to worry about. Of course, looks like it's gonna be something Randy has to do with a loud assault rifle. But that should be... There is a lot of possibilities as to how you could approach it, so... I would assume Randy here has an idea of how to do a loud assault rifle kill on Jorge. He might have smuggled something into the Coca area as well, and I just missed that.
That is Rico Delgado.
Oh yeah, oh no! Almost a great peekaboo there by LeoPerkk, but just a bit too big of a whoosh. How unfortunate by LeoPerkk. See Randy there. He gets the kill. 2 kills down, 1 more to go here. Oh, this is awkward. Did did Randy try to lock on his head? I think he did. That was an awkward spot there for Randy. It looks like Randy wants to throw this crowbar, but is a bit too scared here, which is very much understandable. Doesn't seem like that crowbar attracted anybody. Ooh, knocks him out there though.
Anything I should know about
Yeah,
Paula?
just a little bit of a body drag here. No one should spot this guy later. Nice stuff there by Randy. And LeoPerkk once again here. Oh, he gets the peekaboo and then he misses the peekaboo. Wow, that's unfortunate. Causing a soft lock down there, it seemed. Yeah, for Randy now, it's about obtaining this disguise right here, the mansion staff, and then getting on to Jorge, which is the last target. There should be a bunch of assault rifles available. Ooh, it's a weird throw there. He's missing these lock-ons a few times, but looks good. Crouches down and gets into the disguise. Randy stays alive there. Yeah, another unfortunate restart by LeoPerkk, struggling to get moving. Yeah, but as you mentioned that, Reaper, it actually does look like Randy has a smuggle here. So I would actually assume he has his silent AR lying in the briefcase right here. And he has a seeker laying right here, so he's actually gonna have to do this with a loud one. That's gonna be fun to see how Randy solves this. Yeah, he actually gives a secret shot to this guard that carries an AR, so this should be smooth sailing here now for Randy. But it's still gonna be sketchy though. Still gonna be really sketchy. We see change of plan here on LeoPerkk's side, as he's starting off here in the coca plant here, and Randy is realized that he does not have an AR yet, which is something it's nice to have. But yeah, these bushes here are always nice. So tall, so it's rarely that you rip in them. But yeah, has Jorge down the sides too.
That is Jorge
What will he
Flores.
do? Is he gonna leave him there, then kill him from the exit? He's gonna leave him there and then dump him. Shoots him down in the water. Oh no, he gets a weird one. Oh, gets it done though. Gets it done. Oh, but this is sketchy. This is sketchy. Oh, that whoosh is so big. But Randy gets out there. Very clean. Very clean. Ooh, what an intense finish to that one. But yeah, great stuff by some random person there. He gets the 2 first points there. Very important. And we'll get another great map here with 3 targets coming up next in LeoPerkk's pick. And yeah, as we see, of course, LeoPerkk there actually gets the Jorge kill cleanly here. Or does he though? But yeah, we're gonna get Haven coming up in just a few minutes, and I'll be right back.
Someone's making trouble. Un hijo de puta está buscando problemas.
What's that? Okay, yeah. I'm still looking.
It's about a minute now until we get into our second map, which is Haven Island, and Haven always a great roulette map. So it's gonna be interesting to see if we get a spin that catches either player off guard. Of course, both players with pretty much the same record. It's just some random person has played a lot more matches. And of course, can't ignore that map record by Scruffy, which he set the last tournament of 5 minutes and 37 seconds. It's certainly beatable, but you gotta get the right spin to get it. Yeah, Haven is not unlike Santa Fortuna, notorious for being one of those maps that's kinda slow. So, 20 seconds. Will we get a slow spin? Will we get something that might beat the map record? It's gonna be interesting to see.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, so we're getting Tyson Williams has to be killed with an explosive accident as the butler. Stephen Bradley has to be killed with a pistol as the boat captain. And Ludmilla, a non-target pacification, has to be killed with a machete as the bodyguard. Okay. This could maybe be kind of fast. I'd say both both captain grab could be what ruins the spin from being fast, but other than that, this could be very fast if the players move along here as quickly as possible. Might have to do some body hiding with Tyson though if you just want to kill them instantly, which you actually can do. But yeah, random is loading in here. Picks up the propane, picks up the burger, and seems to be heading straight up here for the Tyson isolation. Gets the but forgets to close the door. That forces an instant restart. But Reaper is a Tyson drive-by safe as the butler, cause his bodyguard is enforcing a lot of disguises in the mansion. So I don't know if his bodyguard enforces the butler. Probably does. But I'm not opposed to a Tyson drive-by here. Certainly not. Gets the door closed this time, Rennie, and gets the knockout. Probably just wants to box these guys. Yeah, gets into this disguise as well here. But yeah, LeoPerkk loaded in and restarted instantly here. Yeah, gets to subdue there and random and knocks out Tyson as well. Now he's just boxing this body and setting up the propane and getting the butler and getting moving. It's gonna be interesting to see her how random decides to handle this spin. Yeah, does some extra body dragging here on Tyson. Ooh, yeah, no, doesn't seem like random brought taser or a breacher here, so is some random person opting to just get the butler and go back up? That's an interesting approach to this, but it makes sense though. As you see, LeoPerkk here is also now working on this Tyson isolation, trying to get the guy into the bathroom here, it seems. But yeah, it's a weird spot as well now for LeoPerkk. But yeah, Randy is now working on this grab on the butler. Ooh, it's kind of sketchy, but gets it. Ooh, gets it just in time, actually. And the kill is done, but guns are red. Why are guns red? That didn't make a lot of sense. Why was the gun still red there? But yeah, LeoPerkk struggling to get going here on the other side, but yeah, random there. Weird reset there. Hard to understand why those guns were red at all. Maybe someone wall hacked the cinema room. Saw Tyson. Yeah, random. Looks like he's gonna do the same approach here. Randy chokes out the bodyguard, knocks out Tyson here. Who can see Tyson when GK Punk when Tyson? I thought where Randy was moving the body there made Tyson's completely safe. So that had to just be really unfortunate there by Randy. But yeah, Randy is now doing the same again. Let's hope nobody spots Tyson's body this time.
She's not even staying at the
Does a
inn
few
anymore.
distractions there
Not for at least a month.
before getting the butler. It's a bit, feels like a bit of a sketchy approach, 100%. But if you make it work, you make it work. And Randy certainly makes this work here. Yeah, he gets it cleanly there again. Nice stuff there by Randy. Ah. But I never thought Tyson's body could be spotted when he's like placed there. But it looked like Randy is even safer here on this grab. So. And yeah, I forgot the pistol this time, so has to do it with a loud weapon. Doesn't hurt though, but needs to get quickly into this bodyguard's disguise here. Ooh, bit of an awkward. Oh, an enforcer. Oh, is he able to save this one? You can knock him out, I think. There. Oh, this is absolute shit show now for Randy. Oh, he saves it. Oh my god. Ooh, great patience there by Randy. Great stuff. That was sketchy. Yeah, does not have to get the boat captain before he gets to Steven here. So I would assume Randy is just opting to get Steven first now. But yeah, he's running back into the backyard of the mansion here, which is interesting.
That is Tyson Williams, CEO of Haven. a
Ooh,
reputed
is he maybe
paranormal
opting for the
detective.
island machete?
Williams is known for his
That
bad temper and
looks like it.
heavy-handedness.
Yeah, Randy here is opting for the island machete. Of course, I would assume that's why he's running this direction. Of course, there's in that little security room underneath the gym where Steven is hanging out, there is also a machete. But yeah, now it looks like Randy here running towards this private island. Probably is aiming for this machete right here.
Hey, you! You dropped
To the
something.
left there.
Wow.
Yeah, LeoPerkk here.
Huh?
Trying to get the butler. It's a bit weird, but he gets coins placed. Can the butler see this coin though? Oh yeah, he still has the butler. Oh yeah, he gets this cleanly here. Have to be a bit patient with the butler here now though. He moved the but butler is moving. Slips on the banana peel, and he has to disguise LeoPerkk. Great stuff. But yeah, Randy seems to change his mind on the machete pickup there.
Hey, mister! Whoa!
Did Randy just let LeoPerkk restart there? How unfortunate. But did Randy now just let Steven walk along? The angle. Can you hit it though? No! Wait, does that force a restart by Randy?
Oh no, look, I have no doubt.
Does this force a restart? Usually when you miss either Steven or Ludmilla, you often see a restart. But Randy is opting to continue here. Hopefully he has some backup emetics, but yeah, hits the second seeker. Of course, very much a sketchy first shot there. And picks up the banana there and even looks around for the boat captain, it seems. But yeah, he should be able now to just get this Ludmilla kill very neatly. LeoPerkk again. Ooh, nice stuff here by LeoPerkk, but using a snail here though. Oh, it gets red guns cause the snail usage. That's unfortunate. That should mean that the red guard spotted Tyson passing out.
Tyson Williams
Does not bother to knock out Ludmila's guard here, Randy, and gets that stab through the back. Great stuff. Has the second kill. Just one more kill to go here for Randy, but what I'm curious here, does Randy have an emetic ready to take on Steven later? That's what's going to be interesting. He has a pistol on hand. He has an opportunity here to get the boat captain. Places the banana right there. Someone saw. Yeah, it's into the disguise, and the disguise change is clean. Oh yeah, that's a great call out, Rupan. There is an opportunity for a clutch emetic syringe if the opportunity opens up for it, but of course, sticking a emetic syringe into someone isn't that easy. So it's gonna be interesting to see if that is what Randy intends on doing here, or if he had something in his inventory. I kind of missed what he had in his inventory there, but it's not impossible that he did have an emetic. Ooh, didn't look like it there though. Did not look like it there. LeoPerkk is really struggling here getting out the mansion. Oh no, when Randy gets spotted. Oh, 13 minutes into the spin there now, gets spotted entering the island and has to restart. I mean, might as well. Gets the seeker shots back. But yeah, still you gotta wonder here. Does it maybe make more sense to just when you have to go over there and get the machete for Ludmilla, does it just make sense to get to to isolate Steven before actually isolating Ludmilla? Let's see if that is a change that Randy decides to do here this time. We're once again here seeing some different approaches. LeoPerkk starting in the gym area here. Getting Steven sick first. Yeah, Randy once again with the setup for his explosive accident kill.
Looking good today, sir.
Yeah, LeoPerkk is getting the Steven ISO there. Nice stuff. Yeah, Randy once again here with his setup for the Butler's disguise.
You noticed how hard Mr. Bradley's been working out lately?
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fracas down here.
Looks like LeoPerkk is working on the machete here. Should just be allowed to go through the door here, right? Yeah, decides to climb through this window. Yeah, gets the machete. Has the kill item for Ludmilla. Has Steven isolated LeoPerkk. So there is some possibilities here for LeoPerkk as well, but Randy has a great strat as well here, as we see, and they're both on equal time. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see her if. Ooh, that's a. Ooh, doesn't get away with what he got away with last time here. Ooh, that's unfortunate for Randy. Has to restart there.
Your work is clearly superior to his, which is why we're offering you $500 million.
I think I'd bring a breaching charge for Tyson here. I think
We're very close to making an agreement here.
so. I could just like set up Tyson, then then like bring the bodyguard disguise down, just switch to the butler, click the breacher, switch back to the bodyguard, and just run out. That's what how I think I would have approached this myself. Just with that cute little banana throw on the staircase. Yeah, Randy once again here, step by step, getting the bodyguard subdue here.
Oh my god, no! Stick with me, and I'll get you to the same location, okay?
Yeah, I understand.
Take the principal to the safe.
I mean, the only reason why I would have brought Breacher here is that I wouldn't have to go back up into the cinema room.
Damn, always ripping. If I don't mess this up,
I mean,
might be
I would have
able to
still
finish this one.
done it to test it out, I think here. I mean, why not, right? It's like a rip 1 minute 30 seconds into the spin, I guess. If it doesn't work, you just do it a bit differently, I guess. Yeah, we see Randy here. He has set up the butler, gets the disguise once again, and LeoPerkk on the other side is shooting the emetic into Steven. Decides to give a nice little bump to the bodyguard. Probably to just get him moving instantly here. And yeah, Randy now has opted for the silence pistol. Makes this a lot safer. Ooh, gets into the wrong disguise at first, but gets into the right there, and now it should just be a nice route out here for Randy.
What? Hey, you okay? You need help?
Yeah, LeoPerkk there, nice. He gets the isolation done on Steven, and yeah, or does it? I almost looked like Randy wanted to get Steven there, but he can still do that. Let's see if he opts to. He gets the machete first, but yeah, it does actually looks like he decides to go for Steven first here. Yeah, this is an awkward angle though. You don't want to wrestle the bushes too much neither. Yeah. Ooh, looks like Randy is struggling to find an angle a bit there. He can be patient with this though. I mean, you don't have to rush Ludmilla. You have until like 7.5 minutes, I want to say, until you kind of miss out on Ludmilla going to the right toilet. Yeah. Ooh. Gets the clean seeker on Steven though. Probably have longer than 7.5 minutes for Ludmilla even. Yeah, great stuff now by Randy. Should have a clean isolation, and with a silence pistol in hand, should have a clean path back as well. Yeah, we see LeoPerkk here is in the kitchen, and it looks like he wants to get rid of the chefs actually. Yeah, Randy there with the clean isolation on Steven, and this is gonna be interesting here. Because the boat captain grab can still be very sketchy for Randy. The boat captain grab is always sketchy. Yeah, Randy here looking around, making sure. Yeah, no one saw that secret shot, so great stuff here by Randy. Has all targets isolated at this point. But should you bother with the boat captain now? No, you don't. You just get the banana. Yeah, that's a good point, Reaper. Good point. But we have seen recently, I think Fusk was the one who showcased a very nice. You can use the emetic gas grenade, stand underneath the restaurant, and have a free throw underneath Ludmilla and throw underneath her and only get her sick. So it's actually a really nice free throw. So yeah, shout out to Fusk for that. I learned it from watching one of his matches earlier, at least. But yeah, of course, Randy doesn't have a that emetic with him here, so getting the seeker is important, and stabs Ludmilla through the back there. And one important thing here now for Randy, and that is this boat captain grab. How is the timing looking? Based on his last attempt, boat captain should be hanging around here or probably coming right back in not too long. So if Randy shows enough patience here, I don't really. Yeah, boat captain is coming there. Sees the coin. This is gonna be. I really hope Randy is clean here now. Grabs to the skies, and no more enforcers. And yeah, cameras are gone for Randy. Randy should just have a free path over to Steven. There shouldn't be any enforcers ripping him. And of course, 2 free exits he can wander on to later. So yeah, Randy looking very good right now with 6 minutes left on the timer.
Damn, we just figured out that bodyguard and villa guard aren't.
Oh, misses the shot though. That's a bit sketchy. Oh, he gets it though on the second one. Should just be clear path to this default exit here. And yeah, indeed now looks like a GG by Randy here. Bit unfortunate for LeoPerkk, was struggling to get going. Of course, now 6.5 minutes into the spin, and yeah, just got the doctor sick. And Ludmilla, did she just come back from the bathroom or what happened there? Hard to say, but yeah, Randy finishes this one off indeed, and should go up for a no here. Great stuff by both players. But yeah, next up, I do actually think at this point Alice Gale is my favorite roulette map. So we're gonna get my personal favorite roulette map coming up next, and that's always gonna be a pleasure. So yeah, Alice Gale coming up in a few minutes, and I'll be right back. 2 minutes now until we enter Scale, and of course looking again here at Randy's lifetime performances. He's certainly one of the most experienced roulette players at this point, and it shows up in his lifetime performances as well with the amount of matches he's played. But yeah, this one might be interesting though, because LeoPerkk has a 100% win rate on Scale, but of course only one map played though, so that's might change against a veteran like Randy here. But I don't know if I want to start Starfish spin. Not in not in Scale, not in Scale. I have no problems with a Starfish spin in Ambrose or Haven, but in Scale it's just it's just bad, isn't it? Yeah, you have to go either start all the way down at the harbor or go all the way down there. It's just it's just annoying default start or bust. Yeah, I guess so with Starfish, but yeah. Starting so far away from everything. I feel like Starfish really like limits the spin so much, but of course still a fun item. It's a big challenge for any player when you get the Starfish spin. Imagine Starfish non-target pacification on Zoe or something, or Sophia. That'd be interesting. Yeah, of course, map record here, 2 minutes 52 seconds by In for Fun. That's an absolutely exceptional record. I mean, there exist spins that could beat it, but it's one of those records that's very close to the optimal meta, I'd say. Yeah, 10 seconds till we get the spin here. Are we gonna get the Starfish spin, or are we gonna get anything that can challenge the map record? Let's see here. We get Zoe Washington Electrocution as the Master of Ceremony, and Sophia Washington has to be killed with a katana as the Custodian. 100% Reaper. That sounds like the worst spin ever. But or I don't know worse, but it's gonna be interesting to see if it's possible to figure it out. But this spin right here is definitely interesting though. It feels like it makes sense to do Master Ceremony lore. We see some random person loading in instantly here. Seems very confident as to how he wants to approach this one. Does look like a chapel start on Randy's side there. It is indeed. Knocks out these guys. There, Randy. Yeah, LeoPerkk on the other hand is starting up as an architect here. You see Randy on the other screen here, just clearing out this
That is Sophia
Master
Washington,
Ceremonies spot,
chairwoman of
and
the
has a Custodian outfit here as well. But what does he
society,
up to do though?
professional treasure hunter,
Looks like
and
he
Providence operative. Quite the resume.
is not focusing on Sophia radio lore at the moment, at least. I don't think that's what LeoPerkk wanted to do. LeoPerkk probably wanted to Seeker Sophia there, not rank her, I think. Yeah, Randy is did he hit the thing there? I really hope he did, but yeah, Randy is focusing first there on just getting Zoe, which makes a lot of sense. You can get Zoe really fast here. Of course, if you do the electrocution kill here, you don't even have to bring anything for your loadout, as you can just use the generator and shoot the one plug here right next to the water puddle over there. Or an outlet, I guess you call it.
Oh man, I know how you feel. Don't worry
Being
though.
careful here, Randy. Yeah, it's always sketchy, like the randomness with the Zoe and her guard here. It's always a sketchy spot, this one. But yeah, Randy here is indeed getting this. He does not use the... he does use his micro remote taser there and gets into the custodian. Yeah, katana. It's gonna be interesting to see the katana, cause as far as I know, the only place where you can find the katana is in the museum, and you can't really. You gotta be in a guard's disguise to just pick up the katana and move on with it. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, as far as I know, Quatility. When I think about it, it might also be in the custodian area in one of the boxes, because there's a lot of items in the boxes. Yeah, I was thinking maybe there's one in the crates. So Rupan indeed confirming that here, that there is one in the crates, but it does look like Randy is boxing and isolating this guard for a reason, and that's probably because he wants to opt for the one here in the main hall. But yeah, I'm curious which custodian box there is, because now I'm starting to think, could you actually do Katana custodian very straightforward here? Ooh, unfortunate restart there by LeoPerkk. The crates are randomized? Okay, so that's why you wouldn't opt for the crates, I guess. That's not fun, but yeah, we see Randy here though. He is in a good spot right now. Might opt for a peekaboo approach here, as I don't think it's too long until Zoe is walking up here. Is careful with the katana though. Yeah, he's fine, he's fine. But yeah, probably don't want to hold the katana if you're peekabooing Sophia and her guard up here, if that is the intention. It certainly kind of looks like it in this spot. So what you're saying here about the katana is the katana might not actually be in the crate, or it sometimes when you load into the map it's in the crate, and sometimes it just doesn't exist in the crate. Wow, that's very interesting here. Yeah, Randy showing patience. But yeah, LeoPerkk is opting now, it seems, for this master ceremony start here. And if he wants to go just custodian katana and just move on, he can do that. And he, I don't know if he wanted to do the master. Yeah, he wants to go into the custodian here, but custodian just doesn't want to give him the outfit. Very big whoosh, scary big whoosh there by Randy, but the peekaboo is in place right now. Shows his patience and stabs Sophia through the head. And yeah, should be clear path now to the chopper for Randy. Shouldn't be any issues there. But yeah, this is LeoPerkk here. Looks like just going for the katana in this disguise. He can pick it up now. He has a spot where he can pick it up and put it in the briefcase real quick. Oh, but he doesn't do that. Oh, but Randy finishes it off, and I don't think LeoPerkk can catch up in this spot. I do not think he hits the 2 minute radio cycle, unfortunately. But yeah, great stuff there by Randy. First attempt here in Alle Scale, if I'm not mistaken. He did, as soon as he remembered the proxy explosive proxy concussion in Santa Fortuna, he first attempted that one as well. So yeah, great stuff here by Randy. But yeah, GG's to both players. Great match. But we're gonna move on here and take a look at how the group stages are looking. This, of course, a group E-match, so we're gonna take a look at the group stages. Has they been updated? I do think they have been updated now, and we see most players have played most of their matches, but Randy should have one more match to go here, if I'm not mistaken. Sparkles should have two, and or yeah, or is yeah, it's okay. I'm not too sure because these guys says 7 matches, so I would assume there's 3 more here for Sparkles then, and Aphrodite also has 2 more matches, but I'd say here that fourth place looks very open. Random, of course, having picked up a lot of points in his matches. 18 points might be enough to secure it though, but that might change quickly as we see. As of course you can't never really sleep on Ducker, who's in sixth place there with only that should only be 2 matches played on Ducker, I think, even though it says 3. But yeah, it says 3 matches because everyone just gets the forfeit win against DC better than HBK, I think. But yeah, this group is definitely gonna be intense there, as to see who can qualify. I think Ducker, Aphrodite, Sparkles, and Randy, they might be wide open there still. Might be very much wide open. Of course, Aphrodite already having played 5 matches though, so or 4 matches and 2 matches to go, I guess it is. But yeah, it's certainly a tight group, and as there's not too many matches of the group stages left here, it's gonna be interesting to see who gets it in the end. But yeah, of course, very much GG to Mika and Quotility here for already having secured their advancement. But there is another match that's starting any second now, I think. And I think it's a Spot the Cat. I'm gonna move on to upcoming. But yeah, Spot the Cat is streaming that one. Thomas Gremlin versus TK47 starting in just 4 minutes. Berlin and Dubai. So that's gonna be great stuff. And I'm just gonna say good night to everybody, and I hope you all enjoy the match between Thomas the Gremlin and TK over at Spot the Cat's channel. And yeah, goodbye everybody.